Everyone, we're going to go through the basics of operating Outlook email and how to send and deal with attachments for your emails strictly through Outlook. This is primarily for the DOT users, but what we're going to do is we have the application for Outlook here. So we're going to open this. It's already loaded, so if I want to send an email, up here, the little box and pencil, it's going to create a draft, and you can send it to anybody that's in your contacts. But if you notice, one of the things here is I have this Get Outlook for iOS instead of a signature line. So we're going to go ahead and fix that. You just close this out, and you're going to go to the image of yourself or whatever it has up here. It's either a circle and initials or the image of yourself. And then over here on the left-hand side, if you look down the left, there's a little gear down here at the very bottom of the screen. Let me move this forward a little bit. So you have all the information here in your two, information. So then you come down here to mail, and one of your options is signature. You can select signature, and then we'll just hit return and change this. All right, we'll leave the rest of it there. We'll drop the keyboard and just hit the back arrow and it's automatically saved. So now when I draft an email, it's got this signature line here that we didn't have before. So now that you have this up, you have two different ways of sending emails from your iOS device, from your iPad. One is, if you look down here, just above the keyboard, there is what looks like a calendar and a clock and a paperclip. The calendar and the clock is to create a meeting invite, send availability, and convert this email to an event. We're not going to do that. We're going to attach a file. Take a photo, use last photo taken, or choose from library. We're going to choose attach file. Photos is pretty self-explanatory. You can use the last photo taken. Take a picture with the camera. It'll ask you to enable security, or you can choose one from the library I've already taken. We're going to choose to attach a file, and it has a list over here of my recently accessed documents through my Office 365. This will be whether or not it was from my desktop, from my email. It doesn't really matter where anytime I touched Office 365, doesn't matter from where, it will pull up the most recents here. And if I do the OneDrive for business, I can come all the way down here, which is my very bottom one, see all, and then it'll give me an option to send all the files that I have, any of the files that I have here. So that's one way. So if I was going to send this, I would just attach the file. I select the file, and if you look down here in the bottom, you can insert OneDrive for Business link to the file, where I would be sharing the link from my OneDrive, or I can attach the file for someone to use independently. So I'm not going to give them access. I'm just strictly going to send it. That's one option. We're going to close this, and we're going to go into Bluebeam, and we're going to send an email from Bluebeam. Now Bluebeam is now in my quick access down here. So we have this document already ready to go. It's something we've been working on, let's say, and we're going to go up here to over here on the left. And you see the little box and arrow, which is indicative of do something. So you can email the file, in which case it's going to open it in Mail. Because you're using Outlook, that will not be functional. So you're going to need to go to Open In. And if you look here, it gives you options. You can airdrop it, which you guys do not have, but if you did, it would show up here. You're going to go to Copy to Outlook, and this is now going to open this in Outlook, and I can send it to anyone from here. Those are the basics. In addition, if you already have folders set up for your email, you can go here, just touch, tap on your photo or the initials, and if you look down this side, all of your emails will be here. All of the folders that you set up on your desktop, they all exist here. So you have a lot of different opportunities to go through different things and keep your organizational skills the same. So this is where you're going to find all of your other things. Now, if you have drafts, you're going to find them here. So if you started an email and didn't finish it, it's going to show up there. So you're going to have all of these different things here, so you can go in and clear them either way. But that gives you the opportunity to know where those are. And that concludes the portion on emails. Thanks, you guys. And if you have any questions, contact your administrators, or if you need to get a hold of me, you'll have my contact video or contact information as well. Thank you.